In this video, we'll walk you through setting up ACCU-BEAD flow meters, from wiring and calibration to diagnostics and display setup. Let's get started. Once your ACCU-BEAD sensors are installed, wired, and properly grounded, connect the VIN 8 into any hub port 1 through 8. Then power up your system and head for a touchscreen. Be sure the proper system updates have been applied. To configure your sensors to the corresponding bead guns, tap Setup, then go to Operator Settings and select Bead Gun Configuration. From here, tap Add Input and choose a sensor according to its assigned channel on the VIN 8. Then tap Add Bead Gun to connect the sensor input to the correct bead gun. Repeat this step for each sensor you've installed. Now you're ready to calibrate. Start by charging your bead tanks with air. For this example, we'll begin at the low end, around 30 psi, and let it stabilize. Confirm the pressure at the tank. From the bead gun configuration page, select the gun you'd like to start with, and now tap Calibrate. Then choose whether you're calibrating low or high pressure. You'll now be prompted to prepare your scale in a large enough container to catch 30 seconds of bead flow, typically 1 to 3 gallons. Place the container on the scale on a flat level surface, tare it, and set the container under the selected bead gun. Tap Next, enter the current bead tank pressure, and hit Next again to reach the Start button. When pressing Start, the system will automatically turn on the selected bead gun for 30 seconds. A rolling graph displays output values during this time. Expect a small spike at startup and then a steady reading with smooth bead flow. If the flow pulses or is interrupted, repeat the calibration for better accuracy. Once finished, weigh the captured beads. Enter the weight to the nearest hundredth of a pound. To convert ounces to a decimal, divide the ounces by 16 and add that number to your total pounds. Then hit Finish to complete the low pressure calibration. Repeat this process for each bead gun, using the same pressure setting for consistency. Once all guns are calibrated at the low pressure, repeat the steps again for your high pressure setting. When calibration is complete, check the Diagnostics tab. You should see a clear incline from left to right for each sensor, indicating more flow at higher pressures. If the line looks flat, jagged, or illogical, recheck your calibration. Next, go to Factory Settings, Configure Tanks, Configure Bead Tanks, and assign each bead gun to its corresponding tank. Once that's done, click OK. Finally, get familiar with the available bead widgets. Add the ones that matter most to you, like flow rate, total usage, or application per area. To make sure your widgets are linked to ACCU-BEAD, edit Layout, tap and edit the widget, go to Setup, and check the box labeled Flow Meter. You can also set custom warning limits, so you're always aware of your bead usage in real time. And that's it. Your ACCU-BEAD system is installed, calibrated, and ready to provide accurate, accountable bead flow data every time you stripe. For more help, reach out to Skipline Support or refer to the manual.